She goes,
Keep off the grass.
no. So we're going to talk real quick about this Minnesota Wild game. We finally won a playoff game.
Yeah, man.
I mean,
How
the
long
Wild
has it
are
been?
the only ones. Well, the Wild and Vikings are the only ones that can win playoff games. Timberwolves never get there. Twins get there
Hey,
and
the
then
Timberwolves won
lose.
their first, or not first, but they won back with Jimmy Buckets.
Yeah, well, that was, 4 years ago?
So that's better than the 14 years that they spent trying to get past the.
You win one game, then lose the
11th
next
seed.
4. Big whoop.
Yeah. No,
So-
they got whooped by Harden.
Brian, your thoughts of that Minnesota Wild game that we just witnessed? Game winner, 1-0 in overtime. Jewel Erickson Eck from Foligno and I think it was Foligno and Greenway. Yeah, were the assists. So I scored a point because my guy is Foligno.
Yep. How are we gonna do that this year? This series?
It's you picked your guy and it's for the whole series.
Yep.
So I picked Marcus Foligno for the whole series.
I got
Brian, you
Fiala.
picked Zuccarello, right? Yeah. So for every goal our players get, we get 2 points. For every assist, you get 1 point. Person with the most points at the end wins. Eric won the regular season with 54 points. No, 58 points.
I'm
Me
your
and Brian.
boy.
No, you had 55 points. Me and Brian had 51 points. Now Brian has 51. I have 52, and you have 55.
Yep.
So that's what's going on right now. But Brian, your thoughts? Were you excited? Were you happy? Oh, Jesus. So yeah, playoff hockey. You know, it's physical. It's fast paced. That's what's best about playoff hockey is every other sport. Really, the intensity comes up, but the speed doesn't go up.
Yeah.
Like in playoff baseball, the pitchers don't suddenly start throwing 5 miles an hour faster.
No.
And
Runners can't run 5
yeah,
miles per hour faster.
in the NFL in the playoffs, the quarterback's not throwing 5 yards deeper,
No.
or the running back is suddenly 3 miles an hour faster.
It might be.
I mean, the
intense at
hits,
moments,
the
but
hits are probably harder.
Yeah, less
but-
flags.
Yeah,
Less
and the
penalties.
flags, the penalties, the flags are in the referee's pocket. But literally, in the NHL, when playoff hockey, the puck drops on playoff hockey, everybody just skates harder,
Hits
skates faster, hits harder,
harder, hits more.
hits
we've seen with
more
the
often.
Wild
The
game
Wild tonight, they within 2 periods of the game, they set a franchise record of hits in a playoff game.
Well, going into overtime, it was at 69 hits. That's unheard of. Like,
Nice.
Very nice.
Yeah. I mean, it's not unheard of for playoff hockey. The
No.
physicality and the speed
Yeah.
of the game, it's very noticeable. You watch a game between the Minnesota Wild and the Anaheim Ducks in like February, and
Yeah,
then
it's
you
just not
watch
gonna be like-
tonight's game. There's a noticeable difference of the speed, the physicality, and the actual talent on the ice.
Well, like James and I were talking earlier, once playoff hockey hits, shit, where am I going with? What were we talking about? Fuck.
What? I don't know.
Fuck it.
I don't remember. You expect me to remember a conversation we had like 2 hours ago?
Probably not.
No.
Oh, it'll come back to me.
No, my sweet spot is like 48 hours to 10 years.
Mine's like 48 seconds. but
Anything
it's all right.
longer than 10 years or anything shorter than 48 hours, I don't remember.
Yeah.
So, Brian, what were your thoughts? Overtime winner by Jewel Erickson Eck, assist from Jordan Greenway and Marcus Foligno, the Moose. What were your thoughts? How about Fleury? Fleury and his outstanding saves.
Oh, my
Marc-Andre Fleury tonight for the Vegas Golden Knights.
Just
How many? I told Eric it would be like 4-0 right now if Fleury was like playing a regular season game, not a playoff. Brian, your thoughts about Marc-Andre Fleury?
Yeah, he
I mean, during the regular
Pittsburgh was
season,
about to bench him for their young guy that was coming up.
yeah. during the regular season, I mean, he's good. He's not great. He has moments of greatness during the regular season, but something about playoffs. That guy, I mean, he's a 3-time Stanley Cup champion with the Pittsburgh Penguins.
He just knows how to.
He just knows how to flip a switch
Yep.
and how to make those godlike. He proved tonight why he's going to be a future Hall of Famer. Like the guy,
15 years in a row. Okay, you do not get a goalie to start 15 years in a row. Every goalie fades away.
look at Ryan Miller.
Ryan Miller faded away.
He was in the league for like 13 years.
Yeah. Well, I mean, he was also stuck on Buffalo for a while, so.
Yeah, which I mean, it's not his fault. Well, I mean, it's his fault because he signed a contract with him, but.
No, yeah, it wasn't terrible teams,
Well,
but at the same time,
he'll be like Joe Mauer when it comes to Hall of Fame votes. Could he get in? Yeah, I would not be surprised. I would not be upset if Ryan Miller or Joe Mauer get into the Hall of Fame.
you want to know why Joe
Are they
Mauer's gonna
are they a sure thing? No, they're not. They're not a sure thing to get into the Hall of Fame.
My reason that Joe Mauer's going to get into the Hall of Fame is because nowadays it's so much more about your off the field and in community aspect of who you are as a person. And Joe Mauer brought so much to this this community.
Well, he's still
That
doing
he's,
it. He just had a
yeah.
home run derby with like a bunch of former Twins players raising money for St. Jude Hospital.
Well, yeah, June 15th.
Oh yeah, he's
Target Field.
well. He has it every year. He didn't have it in 2019 for obvious reasons.
2020.
Or 2020. Sorry, I think we're in 2020. I hope we're not in 2020. Holy shit! But
This is our redo to 2020.
yeah, our redo. We're all fully vaccinated and living life back to the new normal. I wore a mask to the gas station, or didn't wear a mask in the gas station the other day. I felt completely naked. It was weird.
You
First-
might as well have been naked.
Yeah, first time in 11 months? Fucking weird. But, no, so, it took, 1 year out of retirement, and Joe Mauer was in the Twins Hall of Fame, and they retired his number? I mean, I would have done that as soon as he retired. I'd be like, all right, so is your number.
Yeah.
But, yeah, but he's also the only catcher to win 2 batting titles. So
Yeah, you do have to look at it as
3.
a positional.
So
From a catcher standpoint, remember back when he started? We could not buy. We could. I get it.
So, Brian, I know your answer to this question, so I'll ask you it anyways, just so our listeners can get the answer to your question. Joe Mauer spent his whole career as a catcher. Hall of Fame, no doubter, or yes or no? If he gets 20%, do you think he's going to stick around? How about 25? How much do you need? 95? Not. Oh, I was off by 20. So what?
Pretty big 20.
Let's say he gets 50%. Do you think the next year he's in?
Okay.
Is Torrey Hunter off now? I don't think he got the minimum percent votage. Well, I think it was like what? He was under 10, but he wasn't under 5. Hey, we all met together, Johan Santana.
You mean Mike?
No. Oh, yeah. Well, Cobb County in our group photo thought Mike was, where is he from? Puerto Rico? Dominican? Venezuela?
Okay.
Same thing. No, it's not. A socialist dictatorship country in Central America, but, that's the same thing as Puerto Rico, right? Oh, yeah, tip of South America, at the very top, yeah. And geometry's not my strong suit, Brian, and you're bringing it out to the forefront.
Geometry?
Yeah, geometry. No, it's geology. it's not my forefront. So, or it's not my forte. And you're bringing that to the fore. English is hard. It's really hard. So Brian,
Geology, the study of rocks.
yeah, I'm literally thinking in my head. I got one foot in a grave and I'm digging in another. Yeah. Yeah.
You mean geography?
Yeah. No, geology.
Okay.
The study of rocks. And what is Earth? A big rock. You're going to take a migraine?
Usually you take
Where are you
something like
taking
that.
it to? Ooh, there's a dog. A white husky walking by. That's cute. Really floofy. It's got the curved tail, like makes it like into a circle.
That is the dog I will get eventually, but not the white dog, not that small.
Huskies are
A lot of work.
Yeah, they're very vocal and they're full of energy.
Yep.
They need to be,
Walk
running
a lot.
around a lot. Yeah.
Yeah, I'll go get a nice little property out in Montana and get a husky.
Yeah. They're Montana.
Yep.
What's this, the Hunt for Red October? I wish I could have seen Montana when that one Russian dude gets shot and killed.
Yeah.
Brian, who's the... Yeah, well, it was all for nothing because Sean Connery died. So get over it. In real life, yes, he did. Scotland lost a true hero when Sean Connery took a dirt nap. So, Game 2, Minnesota Wild, Las Vegas Golden Knights, Tuesday at like 8, I think.
Yeah.
Let me look.
9 p.m. Eastern time.
Brian, I said this to a neighbor of mine that came over to Tuesday at 9.
Oh, it's at 9?
It's
Starts
at 9. So
you
puck
know it's going to start at like 9:20.
Yeah, puck drop will be
That's
about
gonna be a
9:15. Yeah.
Not making the gym
Fuck.
early that time.
So I told the neighbor that came over because we had the TV set up outside and we're watching overtime, and he goes, "So when's the next game?" And I told him it was Tuesday, and I told him that's the game you're gonna want to watch. Vegas just lost at home, game
Vegas
1.
is gonna be angry.
They are gonna come out. Colorado friends are here. Vegas is gonna come out very physical, hard hitting.
Well, hopefully the Wild can.
I feel like that's
anticipate
going to be
it.
a high-scoring affair.
Yeah, like a 5-4.
4-3 at least.
Yeah.
4-3 at least.
Well, there's no way
So-
these goalies can withstand what they just.
Oh,
went
no.
through.
What
Like,
Fleury just did and what Cam Talbot...
yeah,
Nobody's really talking about Cam
Yeah.
Talbot.
I know. Even the
Cam
the
Talbot's the
announcers,
reason why we were in overtime. Cam
40
Talbot's the
saves.
reason why we were walking away with a win on the road, game 1.
Yep.
Like, the Wild do this thing where they give the hardest worker of a game, like a hard hat
Yeah,
with
the drink stuff.
yeah, it's like a hard hat with like beer holders. Yeah, and they gave it to him. I was like, yeah, that's obvious. Hold on, we're gonna pause
No doubter.
because Colorado friends are here. We're pausing. But so that'll be interesting. Well, I'm sure we'll have a breakdown for most of the series, if not all the series, by our next recording.
Yeah.
So,
I mean,
because
we're
I
gonna
think they
have, like,
play
3 more games.
they play Tuesday,
Thursday,
Thursday, Saturday. So,
Yeah. So probably 3 games on
Yeah.
the belt. Who
So-
knows? We could be on to the second round.
hopefully
That'd be awesome, wouldn't it?
be into the second round by Thursday
Now, what are you talking?
or not, or Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday. So yeah,
yeah.
Saturday afternoon, evening, be
No.
back into the second round already.
We're not sweeping Vegas.
That's what the haters say.
Yeah, I'm a hater.
Brian, where are you going to set up your chair on the 2021? I almost said 2022. Minnesota Wild Stanley Cup champion parade route. Are you going to go right at like Kellogg and West 7th, or are you going to go up the street a little more?
Oh shit, he's gonna get
Brian's
arrested.
streaking. Brian
Brian's
is
getting
streaking.
arrested.
Brian's going to get the Stanley Cup tattooed on his cock. he's going to say, "Who wants to raise Lord Stanley's cup?" And
Girl,
all
you
the
wanna
people.
drink from the cup.
Oh, gross. Stop it right now. Stop. That's fucking gross. I regret going there. But let's do it again.